So what we do is environmental monitoring, and what that means is we go to fish farms, we take samples from the seabed and we go through them looking for what we call pollution indicator species, which are essentially invertebrates, so it could be worms, starfish, mollusks, anything that was alive at the time of sampling, and we're looking for particular species that indicate the environment is going through enrichment or it's being polluted in some way. So I was studying environmental science at UHI in Inverness, and I was just coming up to the end of my first year, and the lab technician mentioned this job, going that it would be perfect for students to come and earn a little bit of money while they're studying. So I came along, had a trial, I got on quite well, and I've been working here ever since. So what you tend to see closer to the fish farms or the cages is lots and lots of pollution indicators, because just like agriculture, aquaculture causes enrichment in the nearby environment. So near the cages you'll see a few species in high abundance, so lots and lots of the same thing and not much diversity in life. As you move further away from the cages, you tend to find more species in fewer numbers, but the species begin to diversify. So at the cage you're going to find lots of like 2 or 3 particular worms. Away from the cages you're going to find things like starfish, sea cucumbers, sea pens, species that aren't as pollution tolerant as some of the others. So the cleaner the water, the higher diversity of life. When I went into environmental science, I was more interested in terrestrial ecology. And then as I went through the degree, there were more and more courses focused on marine habitats and freshwater habitats. And then I got the job here and I sort of just fell into it, so to speak. So it wasn't something I planned on, but sort of fell into, and quite happily too. Yeah, so I'm very proud with what I do. I mean, for one, you're monitoring the environment, you're making sure that fish farms aren't actually doing major damage to the environment, and you're also helping the fish farmers with their management strategies. So if we're finding that maybe their footprint is a little excessive, then we can tell them that and they can adjust their management accordingly so they don't damage the environment.